Hello, everybody. I'm Elaina Bahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to January 2026. This video is for all sun, moon, rising Aquarius. So all my Aquarius friends, this is what you need to know for January 2026. But before I get into the video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. All right, Aquarius, brand new year, brand new you. What do you need to know? So like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you, and then I'm going to pull a tarot card for you, and then I am going to pull an angel message card for you, and the angels will tell you directly what you need to know for January 2026. I always love New Year's. It just feels like a fresh start. Let's wrap up 2025 going into 2026. All right, Aquarius, this is what you need to know for January 2026. Right off the bat, we got the Wind Fairy, and she's all about thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. So here's the thing. Going into January 2026, please pay attention to your thoughts. Have you been a negative Nancy? Have you been more a pessimist rather than optimist? I'm going to tell you one thing right now. The number one reason why people sabotage themselves is what they tell themselves in their head. You are your worst sabotager. You want to know who your greatest villain and enemy is? It's you. Look at yourself in the mirror. It's you. The crap you tell yourself, the stuff you talk yourself out of doing when you want to pursue something new, when you want to do something new or expand on something or create something, you talk yourself right out of it. So Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius, right off the bat in January, pay attention to your thoughts. Get rid of your stinking thinking. And unfortunately, we have about 68,000 thoughts go through our head every day. And unfortunately, 80% of them are negative. So with this brand new you, brand new year, January 2026, pay attention to your thoughts, because Spirit is really like honing in on your mental state right here. There's just a lot of difference of perceptions happening with you in your life. That's all. Now, here's the problem with perceptions when two people don't see something the same way. It's just perceptions. Take the emotions out of it. People will ruin relationships just to be right. It's just difference of perceptions. That's it. That's all. So literally, if somebody doesn't see something the way you see it, it's because they literally cannot see how you see it. And you can't literally see it how they see something. Whether it has to do with, vaccines, or whether it's to do something simple. Do you allow your teenagers to wear a hat at the dinner table? I grew up, that was a big no-no. You take your hat off when you sit at that table. Somebody might say, but really, who cares, Elaina? Again, just difference of perceptions. So Spirit's letting you know you have a lot of difference of perceptions happening in your life, but that's all they are. They're just different viewpoints. Take the emotions out of it. It doesn't mean somebody does not like you. It does not mean you're any less of a person, but really interesting. These perceptions are going to create a storm in your life in January 2026. Please remember, disruptions come into your life to clear the path. So this disruption coming into your life in January, please know it's kind of like leftover toxins, baggage, or dead wood that was left behind from 2025. Spirit is getting rid of it finally in January 2026, like completely. So just note this storm is coming in January 2026 for you, because it's finally to clear the path. You don't need to be carrying these energies come the new year, which actually happens in February 2026. Because right after this disruption, you have movement, which is beautiful. This movement is a fortunate omen. I'm going to tell you right now, this is either a change in your career or a change in your physical residence. Whichever it is, I'm going to tell you it's positive, it's a fortunate omen, and it's going to take you to the next level. So enjoy this movement. But this can't happen unless this happens first. And then your outcome for January 2026 is trust. Trust the process. When there's disruptions in your life, remember, there's no such thing as coincidences. It's all synchronicity of events. Things are supposed to play out the way they're supposed to play out. Let them, trust them, be strategic about them. And what's the silver lining in them? So that's what Spirit wants you to know for January 2026. Now, the tarot card I picked for you, Aquarius, is 8 of Ariel. And 8 of Ariel says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. training. Well, maybe that's that movement card happening, that you're going to be changing your careers, and it's going to take you to the next level, and it's going to enhance on your job opportunities or on your learning abilities. I don't know, maybe to be a manager, maybe to be a supervisor, maybe to be a partner, who knows? But whatever it is, it's taking you to the next level. And finally, the angel message card I picked for you, Aquarius, you got Daniel. And Daniel says, I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. You need to remember 2025 was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of hills, ups and downs, like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. There was not a lot of consistency in 2025. Like when you thought you were out of the woods, you were in the clearing, you were on the smooth path, something happened and knocked you back into a little bit of chaos. So the angel message for you in January 2026 is Daniel is the angel of marriage and is assisting you right now. So just know all things are going to come together beautifully. And all of this has to happen in January because the new year actually starts in February. So Aquarius, have a wonderful January 2026. Trust the process because there is positive movement for you. Just get rid of your stinking thinking and let this movement and this disruption take you to the next level. If any of you are interested in one-on-one reading with me, hit that link at the bottom of this video and I'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Take care, Aquarius, and I'll see you soon.